Alright, well, welcome back to Mystic Square. This is the last of the PC 98 games that people asked me to go back to. And after this... probably gonna do the Windows games, and then I'm going to do some more Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, because I've been meaning to do that game again. Just haven't done enough of it recently. I really need to finish that game up one day. Alright. Oh yeah, and by popular demand, I'm going to be playing as you. So let's see how this goes. I don't remember, like, the first stage. My god, already powerful. I don't remember how the first stage went in the original game. Like, in the original recording of this game. But I do know that when I played as Marissa in the last one, the stage was different, apparently. So, whatever. I don't think this one is different. It could be, but it... well, I guess I don't really remember my first recording well enough to really compare it to anything. Actually, hang on. Nope, first stage is the same as far as I can tell. Well, what's going on here? I hardly remember this game, so... okay then. Alrighty then. Apparently this is where I'm supposed to find out why everybody loves this character. Oh, hello, embodiment of Scarlet Devil Stage 2. At least these things aren't firing anything at me. So I guess that's a plus, you know, compared to embodiment of Scarlet Devil. You know, these things could be exploding into bullets, but they aren't. So I guess you gotta look on the positive side or whatever. Oh, that could have been potentially dangerous. I should watch where I'm going. Okay. Okay. I see then. That then, thank you. That then, thank you. Ooh. I guess Wriggle wasn't the one to start the trend of, you know, dying when you go up to collect items. Alright. How am I already out of lives? I didn't think I died that much, did I? Dream bonus max. Can someone remind me what that is again? God, even when it seems like I'm out of lives and just on my last leg, I still find a way to somehow live long enough to get a life before I die again. Oh god. Oh, what has happened? Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh yeah, that's you. I forgot how radically different you looked. I really could have sworn that you appeared later on, but I guess not. No, God. I was not looking at where I was. Okay. Alright. Sure. Uh-huh. I should not have started going this way. I had more room to the left of me. Fuck, I was going too slow, apparently. Oh, still in the game. Alright. I think I died on the boss at the end of the stage. From what I can tell, skimming over the video that I did before. Tried a cheeky spot. Worked for a tiny bit, but then it stopped working. Because they started shooting at where I was. So bring it on. Bring it on, I say! Alright, now time to remember what this fight's all about. Ooh, okay. Oh. What? Oh, I remember why I lost this fight now. That stupid thing. I don't even know. I didn't even know before. That's why I lost here. Oh god, and whatever the fuck this was. I don't remember what it is, I just remember it being fucking impossible. Homing shots aren't fair when you use them on me. Whoa, slow down. Okay. That was an unexpected turn of events. Fuck. I just came off of, like, practicing a much harder Touhou game. How am I having trouble? What is that? Oh. I thought that was going to spin. Oh, guess I was wrong. It wouldn't let me enter a name. It wouldn't let me enter a name. It said that I got a spot in the high score thing earlier. but then it wouldn't let me enter anything. Weird. Okay, time to try again, I guess. I mean, I don't understand how I could have possibly had so much trouble with this game when I was just practicing a much harder game. Like, why? You know what? I know why. Because homing shots. Well, that's most of why I died. I died for plenty of other reasons, but... Oh yeah, and well, I remember another thing I should probably mention. Remember how I got a new keyboard a while ago that was so much better than the old one? I don't remember if I mentioned it or not, but I thought it was a mechanical keyboard, but apparently it was just called a mechanical-like keyboard. Anyway, it got destroyed and I'm using a normal keyboard now. Temporarily. We're gonna have an actual mechanical keyboard going in soon. Like within the week. An actual mechanical keyboard with, as the page states, high quality blue switches. Which you probably won't know what that means unless you know, like, a lot about mechanical keyboards. I had to look it up. Because I'm not a mechanical keyboard person usually, but I've heard they're better. And I definitely like how it felt to type with the mechanical-like keyboard. So I completely hit rock bottom and had 0 lives left, and then I gained 2. This is the most I've ever gained after hitting rock bottom in this game. Like, usually I just barely stay afloat with 1 life. You know, always losing it immediately. Don't take your hand off the keyboard when you're playing fucking Touhou. Oh, you can use the numpad for this. I mean, I found out that you could use the numpad for a newer Touhou game, but I didn't know you could use it for this game. Fuck. In the end, I still couldn't avoid using a continue, huh? That is the kind of quality you can come to expect on the Grayson GDL channel. Nothing but failure. Unlike most channels, we come up right up front with it. We are not going to lie to you. We are not afraid to say, I am garbage at this game. And all games in general. Especially games that require any sort of skill whatsoever. You know what they say, be honest with yourself, be honest with your shelf. Amen. Amen. Shut up, Windows 10! It's giving me like a recording notification from something from earlier. I dodged it? I dodged that? Holy shit. Oh, different turn of events. Is it like whoever you do the most damage to or something? This is actually easier so far. I mean, I don't want to, you know, say that I know everything that's going to be coming up, but so far, you don't seem to pose as much of an immediate threat. Maybe try training harder. I mean, that's what people said in all the other games where I used to continue. I might have been able to live through that. I don't know, I didn't want to chance it. Whoa, okay. I knew I couldn't get out of that one. They're heading straight for me like that. This reminds me of some embodiment of Scarlet Devil shit. Jeez. Yeah, wonder who it, reminds me of, huh? Maybe somebody who is known for knives? Perchance? Well, I can officially say that I'm further than I've ever been before. That's a start. Oh, and I got an extra life. Great. I'm sure that'll make all the difference considering I've already had to use a continue and won't get the good ending. No, absolutely fine. Great, no, good, I'm glad. Interesting background. For everything about this game reminds me of Embodiment of Scarlet Devil in some way. Like, these are straight out of, like, Stage 3. Right? Or I guess, technically, those would have been straight out of this game, considering this game came first. Whatever, who cares about the specific fancy pants wording? You know what I meant. Okay. Did I, like, start turning into a car for a second? Like that little noise that I made at the beginning? Like, just make it a bit longer, you got whew, whew. Don't know how I lived through that, but okay. I really thought I had a bomb, and was shocked when I realized that nothing was happening when I pressed it. I just thought of a hilarious edit that I'm probably going to make to that noise I made earlier. You'll have already seen it by the time you hear me say this. But what the fuck is happening in the bottom left? And right next to the power meter. I have no idea who this person is, by the way. I recognize her look. Definitely seen her on the wiki at some point. Didn't ever bother reading her article. Because genuinely, who is she? Alrighty then. Okay, not too bad right away. Though it is getting harder by the second, it seems. Maybe? Well, it was. No, genuinely, what is happening in the, like, bottom corners? Death bomb. I could feel that death bomb just in the way, like, my movement stopped before I kept going again. It's not that I knew that I died beforehand, it's just that I felt the stop. Fuck. I just can't catch a break. God damn. Alright, let's continue. Let's make it count. Okay. Didn't think they'd be coming at me like that. There we go, I had time to prepare that time. Oh no, okay. I can't, like, think on two axes at once. That's just not my programming. That was... I mean, albeit I did die a couple times, but otherwise that was easy. Okay, okay, alright. I see, just throwing everything at me. Is that it? I see. One more of these, for old time's sake. Gotcha. Yeah, it was pretty easy, actually. I love the, like, lie in parentheses. It's like a telltale choice or something. So it reminds me of, at least. What is happening with the pseudo 3D looking background? I mean, it is just lines, but it is tripping me the fuck out. It's like 3D, not 3D. Well, I guess that's literally what pseudo 3D is supposed to mean. Okay, now it's just getting ridiculous. Yeesh. Okay, this isn't bad. What comes next, though? I am almost afraid to know. That wasn't bad, but I imagine it'll get worse. Yep, as I predict. Well, okay. It's really not that bad. Like, honestly, if I die here, it's entirely... Well, not to say that it's not usually my fault if I die, but... If I managed to die then that would have been just embarrassing. This, however, is a different attack, so I can safely say that this is actually starting to get pretty damn hard. Fuck. Well... Still couldn't enter my name, even though it said that I got a high score entry or whatever. Unable to assess what. Alrighty then. Well, I think that's as far as I'm gonna get. I did all I could. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for Shoot the Bullet. Bye!